my throat gets really clogged. Just hold on. Okay guys, I am back with another stream, and it's gonna be for my baseball game against Eagles. My team is called the Owls. But, yeah. Guys, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, everyone.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Okay guys, today I'm using my velocity pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping up now, Thurman McGowan.
Is he winning still?
Things off here.
Yeah.
In the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. McGinnis takes it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Tom James, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Standing in, Derek Mills. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Just keeping him close. In now, Salvatore Carrasco as he rips it on the ground to second. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Marlon Ramirez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a... The pitcher, Big Daddy Boomer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
My pitcher can hit.
One time right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. James moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Rafael Parra. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Wisler. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now batting, Thurman McGowan comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home.
That's up.
Popped him up. Gale has a play,
ball. That's mine. That's
and
mine.
he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Craig Oakes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Give me your best stuff. There you go.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Tom James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Big time K last time up, and it's been a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Big Daddy Boomer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-2 delivery, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Mills. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Salvatore Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Marlon Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Let's go. Hey, now we got 2.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of... Ready for another chance? Powell can lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rafael.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Bradford Gasper will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bradford.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Hay comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
See it, drive it. Let's go right
Digging
here.
in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base
Like
coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Power hitting pitcher.
Crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie
The
Hay.
second baseman, Reggie Hay.
Hit to
There you go.
first.
You're here. You're here.
Has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Thurman McGowan. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Craig Oakes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
One down now,
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 down.
2 out,
here.
nobody on.
One.
Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down.
Get it!
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base
Oh
safely.
my God,
I'll
you
tell you what,
idiot!
D'Lo, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking.
Let's go.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Okay, let's.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Carrasco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ooh, left that one
In there,
hanging.
strike 1.
Let's go.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Let's go.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Third baseman.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Boog Powell. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
I'm doing good.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
All right, hold on right
Brown's
there.
third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Striding in, Reggie
Now
Hay.
batting, the second baseman, Reggie Hay.
Hold on, everyone.
The 1-2 is going to be a drag
There you go.
bunt. He
Stand
gets
up,
it down.
stand up.
And he'll be
How much speed did you
thrown
have?
out at first. So that didn't go quite
I have
according
no
to
idea why
plan.
he'd
And
be
with
bunting.
it, the inning is over.
Okay, I'm gonna finish up this game.
Leading
So.
off for the
Here's the
Chihuahuas,
first pitch to him.
the first baseman,
In there for strike one,
Rafael
0-1.
Para.
And that misses 1-1.
There's the one, huh?
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
There we go.
Your
Leland
attention,
Dobson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
your
here.
Chihuahuas, number 34, Leland Dobson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 23 driven in. Swing, and he pops him up.
I got it.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Striding into the box, Thurman McGowan. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Big Daddy Boomer earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Matt Wisler is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check it.
If any of my friends are online. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys next time.